What's in this box? Let's find out. Today, in the studio. Hello everyone, my name is Alex Silva and today, let's do another unboxing. What's in here? Let's find out. This is a box that I just received from Amazon, things that I bought. Nobody paid me for this kind of review or opinion or unboxing, but let's figure out what's in here. So, this is some tough tape. There you go. Look at this. Yep. This is a Manfrotto box. What did I get? Well, it's a Manfrotto X Pro 3-way head. Let's take a look at it. And now the actual box, there you go. What do we have here? Some paperwork, I guess the warranty. Another small box. There we go. So, and there we have it. Let's see. This is a 3-way tripod head. As you can see, each movement on this head is different. It's controlled. Let me go back one step. If you have followed my work, you know that I mostly use ball heads in my tripods, whether it is this or this or this. Okay? These are all variations of ball heads, and ball heads are great, don't get me wrong. They are seriously versatile because you can move your camera around and change its angle or orientation, let's say, pretty easily. So you can shoot, let's say, in portrait mode, landscape, and change the angle in whatever way you want. However, this is not very precise compared to a 3-way head, in which you can control, for example, the tilt, and it won't affect the landscape or portrait orientation. And you can also lock everything in place and then just do a panning movement. So it's seriously controllable. And I really like this because, well, yes, this particular model is not too heavy. It's actually, well, it is heavier than the ball head. However, it's pretty manageable. As I mentioned before, you have a bit more control, but you can control every you can control every single movement that you have with your tripod, and of course with your camera. Another thing that I really liked about this tripod is its mounting system. This is a mounting plate from Manfrotto, of course, but it is its most popular mounting system, the 200 PL mount, or mounting plate actually. So, and this is in exchange, you can use this with the many different tripod heads from Manfrotto, like this one. So you can just place it, and it's actually compatible with many of their ball heads, at least 2 of their 3-way heads, at least 2 of their geared 3-way heads, and a few of their video heads. So you can just mount your camera on this plate and just leave the mounting plate there, and you can move it from head to head, and it's seriously easy to do. Now, if you have seen if you follow my channel, you know that about a year ago I did another unboxing in which I actually included in that unboxing a mounting plate. It was a mounting plate with a pretty interesting characteristic. It is from Black Rapid, so you can use the Black Rapid straps with it, and but also you can mount it on a tripod. And it uses another kind of mounting plate standard, which is the Arca Swiss plate. And at first I thought of using or standardizing using Arca Swiss plates, but it turns out that, according to my experience, Arca Swiss are not fully compatible within each other. Actually, this plate can be mounted on this head, and it's compatible with this, the PhotoPro head. However, I also used this other kind of head, tripod head, that is the Vanguard BBH 200. It's a great tripod head with its own mounting plate. However, this mounting plate cannot be used here. You could say that you could slide it, but it doesn't slide in because of the slide protectors here. And even if I remove them, there's another protector here that won't allow the mounting plate to slide all the way in, so they are not compatible. And it turns out some other materials that are supposed to be Arca Swiss compatible are not. So I decided to not use Arca Swiss anymore and only use the Manfrotto system, the Manfrotto mounting plates, which, as I mentioned before, can be used for ball heads, three-way geared, and video ball tripod heads. So that's, you can use them pretty much everywhere, and it's just a matter of clicking them in place. My advice for you, other than showing new gear, is that you do something similar. Make sure that you create your own gear system. In my case, Manfrotto works great for me. If you decide to use Arca Swiss ball heads or whatever, that's up to you. These are also great. Just keep an eye on the actual compatibility. Another thing that you may need to keep an eye on in terms of compatibility and having a system is your camera gear. Make sure that you have cameras and lenses and flashes that are compatible and things like that. This standardization of your system allows you to create the images that your clients need without worrying about your own gear. You just work in creating new images, and that is it. And that, my friends, is the advice that I give you today. Create your own system that allows you to work efficiently and that allows you to have fun while creating your images. I really hope you found this video interesting, but informative, but also entertaining. And if that is the case, please press the like button. Of course, you can also subscribe to the channel, but more importantly, please remember to keep learning and keep shooting. See you in the next video.